Hello everybody and welcome back to this game. I watched a few videos and I still don't know what the ending looks like, but I know that Lefty is gonna be a thing. So yeah. I read the thing from Scott saying like how to play this game and stuff. And I know that Candy Cadet does in fact tell stories, but it's completely random and I don't know what those stories are. I know they're dark though, but is that really a surprise? Is that really a surprise that the stories are relating to, like, murder? I'm pretty sure they are. Again, I haven't actually heard them, so no idea. Why is it that people are, like, behind where I'm at, but they unlocked Rare Finds Auction way before I did? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, so apparently I'm supposed to be going for, like, audio cues. So, here we go. Okay, that obviously didn't work.
Known I'd find you.
Give me a second. Oh no, I didn't start recording. I missed it. It had to be the one where Candy Cadet told a fucking story, too. Candy Cadet told a fucking story, and I wasn't recording. Why? Why wasn't it recording? I hit record. I remember hitting record. What the fuck? Okay, well, we got Lefty. Though I suppose you didn't miss much, because I already knew he was going to be in the game. They saw a thing. And Lefty is in the game. Lefty's here.
One big happy family.
I'm not having a good day. The recording thing just honestly ruined my entire day. Fucking great start to it. Awesome stuff happens and I don't even get a chance to fucking record it. It's completely wasted. Completely fucking wasted.
That was easier than I thought it would be. You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
I almost had it that time. I wish there wasn't a train to completely ruin this victory. Go away.
You played right into our hands.
Your
Did
hands.
you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
I thought it did.
No. This was a gift for us.
Was it now?
Gathered them all together in one place,
How did I know?
just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place. Just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do. And be complete.
What you were
I will
created
make
to
you
do.
proud, Daddy. Watch. Listen. Listen
Are we playing as William
and
Afton?
be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called.
Yes, I have.
You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered.
Turn on the
and
fan.
memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up
Is
your
this the
spirits.
furnace
They
Candy
don't
Cadet was
belong
talking
to
about?
you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after
Hi,
the smoke
Molten
clears.
Freddy.
Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the
Is that
innocent.
William Afton?
I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you?
It's starting to approach the temperature my computer was at when it stopped working.
Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for
This
those
is
you
epic.
have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
Congratulations on completing your work week.
What?
We apologize
How did
if
I
your situation wasn't presented to
burnt.
you in a completely honest fashion when you first started, but it was important that your intentions and actions be genuine. Here at Fazbear Entertainment, we value fun, family, and food.
I should have been
But more
incinerated.
importantly, we value our commitment to atoning for past mistakes and tying up loose ends. Thank you for your participation. There is no need for you to return to work next week, as Fazbear Entertainment is no longer a corporate entity. Please accept this certificate of completion. Goodbye for now, and thank you for taking this journey with us.
Is that it? Is that the end of the series? The one thing that's been holding me here has been like, Springtrap survived the fire, it can't be over. But here's Springtrap again. And why does he look different? Is that what he's referring to when he says that you may not recognize him, but he assures you it's still him? Andy Field, that was his name. That was the hand unit guy. And I watched his like Casting Call Club TV interview, which was cool. You should check that out if you haven't. Oh my god. The way that was put together, and Ian and Brayden. Brayden? Is that how you say it? Those must be his two beta testers he talked about that one time. Wasn't it that one of them was really good at finding secrets and the other was really good at finding bugs? I swear he said that at some point. Is that it? Is he trolling us, or is that it? Honestly, that seems like a note to end the whole thing off on. That, like, ending thing. Calling back to everything. I've heard some people say that the story's been solved. I'm not sure because I haven't actually watched any theory videos about it. And oh my god. So, if this is it, the story should be able to be solved now. Wait. No, it can't be over. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Before, what was keeping me there was the Springtrap surviving the fire. That loose end hadn't been tied up yet. But now, this could be its, like, conclusion. But what's in the box? That was never revealed. It can't be over. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Unless, like, the new book that's coming out is going to talk about the box, and that's where the series is going to end. There has to be something. There has to be something. I'm not sure if it's a game, because this has a sort of sense of finality to it. Maybe there will be a new game. Maybe he'll put some like teasers on Scott Games or something to help us figure it out. And, you know, maybe there will be an update to FNAF 4 that lets you unlock the box. Or maybe it'll be mentioned in the book. There has to be something. Leaving the series now would be premature. Unless I'm just being stupid and people have already figured out what's in the box. Did Scott update that game? I mean, I know that theory-wise, people have theories about what's in the box. But he said it's best left forgotten for now. And there are locks. 2 locks. That seems deliberate. Like there has to be 2 keys. But what's in the box? Again, I don't know how he's gonna fucking go about this. This could be the last game. Maybe. Either way, I really hope that it's not his last game. Even if it's not Five Nights at Freddy's, I really like Scott Cawthon's games. As I said, I liked Chipper and Son's Lumber Co. That was a really cool game. Not necessarily as cool as any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, of course, but I thought it was a neat little time waster. I liked it. And with how far this series has gone, Scott Cawthon definitely has, like, storytelling potential. He could make another, like, epic series if he wanted to. He has the creativity, I'm sure of it. Whether it's a horror game or not, I have no idea, and I honestly don't care, because if he makes a game, I'm gonna play it. That's just saying that now. Even if it's like another FNAF World, which I liked. I don't know why people are so upset. I liked FNAF World, and I also liked this game. Not just the horror parts of it, but like also the tycoon managing parts. I liked it. I liked all the games. I even like There Is No Pause button. I usually don't like, you know, endless runner type games, but well, I don't know if that one's endless or not. It feels endless when you can't even beat it, but I just like Scott's games. I hope he, even if like the box thing is going to be its own separate thing, and he doesn't make a whole new game just like open it, I really hope that he continues making games. But he said it's been a pleasure making games for us all, so maybe he's retiring. I hope not, but if he is, I'm perfectly accepting of that. Though if he does say he's retiring, I imagine for like the first like month or so it's going to be met with skepticism, just because of how many times he said he's canceling something before turning around and doing it anyways. So Scott's just kind of put himself in a position where he can't be trusted anymore. Yeah, that was fun. I'm definitely gonna have to like watch people's Let's Plays of this. I already have like watched Let's Plays of the stuff I already completed. And I mean, I watched part of Markiplier's, I just stopped when like I saw in like the little bar that you hover over and see little previews that like he was going to see a lawsuit, and I wanted to know what would happen if you got said lawsuit. So this isn't over yet. There's still secrets to uncover. I really want to see people's reactions to the ending. That's gonna be so fun to watch. Like, the ending got me super giddy. Like, I heard Circus Baby's voice, and I was like, oh god, it's gonna pull another sister location. Or like, I don't know, they're gonna skin the protagonist alive or something. But I don't know. And then like it switched over to that, and it was so cool. Because it like showed everything. like a callback to everything and what's led us to this point. It was, I don't know if I could put it into words how cool that was. Damn. Whew. I pressed enter and the music stopped. Okay, it's fading out. Do I get extras? The other games gave us extras. Well, it gave me a score. Nope, still just press enter. No. It just takes me back to right before the night I just completed. Fuck. Okay. Well, it appears I have no internet connection. That sucks. But I don't need one. Start a new game. I just want to explore some quick little secrets, like real fast.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise
handy
package.
feels.
Great. That should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
I love that even
On your
Andy
left
Fields has
are your product
embraced
catalogs.
the exotic
You can
butter.
unlock more expensive catalogs.
I'm glad I at least got that recorded. I'm glad I realized that the recording stopped, like, before it was too late. Wow, I thought FNAF 6 was like a nickname that people just gave to this game, but turns out it's called that in like the game files. I'm gonna cheat for this. I mean, I could just go and like do tedious stuff all over again. But I've already beaten the game. I've beaten all the nights. I don't think it matters anymore. Okay, bye. You'll understand why I'm buying everything in just a second. What? Come on, man. Now maybe I need to buy the floor too. Already got all those. Already got all those. What? Come on, man. I bought everything. I was told I have to buy everything to get the fucking pickles. Fine. Fine. Damn, I have a lot. Okay, you're going here. You are a horrifying monster. Yeah. You are a horrifying nightmare, Lefty. No, you go over here. I think this is the order that you usually go in. Fucking Lefty. And of course, Foxy gets his own show. forgot if there's a thing for doing this. Yep, there is. What is so wrong with the fucking vacuum cleaner that makes him so dangerous? Aha! I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Here, you guys just go back on. You? What are you? You are a horrifying nightmare. Sorry, try again. Okay then. What's your minigame like, motherfucking security puppet? What is even going on? There wasn't even a green one. What the fuck? Okay, I'll wait for a green one. They just merged into one being for a second there. That was a little bit creepy. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, I'm done with that for the moment. Neat. Wait, that just plain gives me straight up money. Huh. Interesting. Let's try this. Whoa. Oh, shift. That's right. Ouch. Well, rip Helpy. Well, then that, yeah, that's his name. Helpy. Go away, Balloon Boy, or Adventure Balloon Boy. I'm not good at the Tohos. At the Two-Whos. At the Tee-Hees. Yeah, I think I get the idea now. Give me some of that sweet, sweet toward our march.
Fruit punch for everyone.
You are a horrifying little demon. Get out of my pizzeria. You are weird. Ouch. What is that thing going across to? Ouch! Douche. That thing's a little douche. Poor Helpy. You just need to get the edge and you win. Damn it, I was hoping I'd get another, like, balloon gravity. I'll look it up. If I, had internet. So, my internet was down for half an hour. And, now it's back up, and now I have a thing where I can find the ending. Wondering why. Okay, there it is. Now it's showing up. Now I want to get some endings.
It's a new...
Yes, I know. Andy Field. Thankfully, I should have the hardest ending out of the way already.
room.
I'm gonna be
From your
skipping most of
terminal.
this. Because there won't be any animatronics. Not one. I'm not even gonna buy Lefty. Probably won't even be able to afford Lefty because you know how hard it was to get the rare finds auction unlocked. This screen was terrifying when I first played because, I don't know, I guess fear of the unknown maybe? But now it's actually rather calming because I know nothing's here. Okay, Cassette Man, what are you gonna say? I mean, I know what you're gonna say, but I'm not gonna fucking do it.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However,
Thank
your
you.
job isn't over just yet.
Yes, it is.
There's another
There's nothing
aspect
left.
to your
I'm
end-of-day
done.
routine.
There's nothing more I
And
need to
that
do.
is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Okay, that's cool, but you
Things
can't
are
make
found
me.
here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed
Not worth
revenue
it.
boost before starting your next
It's
day.
not worth it. I don't give a shit
Of
what
course,
paragraph 4
as
says.
with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside.
Damn right it
Then,
is.
You get no money for the salvage.
I don't
Either
care.
You keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Namely, death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared.
Well, then I'm throwing it
If
away.
you do decide to try to salvage it,
Then I
or
don't want
if
to
you
do my
choose
job.
to, you can throw it back into the
Fire
alley where
me.
you found it and forfeit.
Fire me, I dare you.
Please make your choice now.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Okay, so I guess if I do that, I can still get the good ending by buying things from the catalog that things are hiding inside. Oh! I was hoping I'd get to see this too. I saw a screenshot of that pose, but... Ooh. Parents Union Against Unsafe Atrocities and Mechanical Abominations hereby complains against defendant Fazbear Entertainment Incorporated and seeks relief as follows. A child suffered debilitating... I couldn't read it because the text is too small. A child suffered debilitating injuries because of the conduct exhibited by defendant Fazbear Entertainment Incorporated. His head was bitten by an animatronic. Although his frontal lobe remained connected to his head, doctors aren't sure how long it will stay that way. The trauma from the event may cause it to fall off yet. I feel like this may give like a hint to how the bite of 87 happened. Obviously this isn't the bite of 87. This is nowhere near 1987. But, I mean, like, well, how did that happen? Like, I guess it's still connected, but the doctors had to, like, get rid of it? Like, because of the damage done, a lot of lobotomy had to happen. Fazbear Entertainment Incorporated recklessly endangered this young man and ultimately caused him extreme and grievous harm through its failure to comply with applicable state statutes and regulations regarding the running of an entertainment attraction facility. For such negligence per se on the part of Fazbear Entertainment Inc., he would not have suffered such cruel and unusual harm. There are multiple pages for other things. Well, I'm gonna lose anyway, so I guess we get to see how that works.
You gave it your best shot. You went all
I
in.
sure did.
You put all your eggs into one basket and did the unthinkable. You ran out of cash. While we encourage entrepreneurs to follow their dreams, we also recognize a lost cause when we see one. There are no do-overs, and we trust that you know your way out. But before you go, take this certificate of bankruptcy. Now do everyone a favor and get lost.
Can do. Oh my god. The game just closes itself. Aw, that's hilarious. I thought it would just boot you back to the title screen. Oh, that's hilarious. That's way better than just go, oh my god. And it even goes back to the first thing. There we go, it should be showing up now. It even goes back to this. Oh yeah, and I found out that this has absolutely no bearing on anything. I thought it would, like, make the sprite of these pizzas, like, slightly different, but it didn't. Okay, so, having watched videos, I think I know how this guy works now. You bring him down here, and you stun him with pizza. I thought it was just random whether he, like, moved or not. But he always follows and blocks you, which is why you have to stun him. But then it breaks. I can't even imagine how this could have been coded. Yes, throw fucking Shadow Freddy's, Nightmares, Lefties. I'm trying to name off all of the, like, grayscale animatronics I can think of. It's weird that there's just a one where it's like, you will actually look down on this.
Begin
It's the only button you can press.
Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test.
Honestly, I think this is better than, like, just
interactive attractions following
having, like, the paper pop up in front of your face. I feel like physically looking down on it is much better.
Shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4.
I don't give a shit what paragraph 4 says.
In 3,
I love how all the X's disappear when you go back up. I'm not scared of you.
in audio prompt.
But really, what happened? Why do all the animatronics look so
Document
different?
results.
What happened between this game
In
and
audio
sister
prompt.
location?
In 3, 2, 1.
I mean, Springtrap looks like a bear now. I get that he's still supposed to be Spring Bonnie, like Springtrap, you know. But why is his face so drastically different? I understand the face being melted and, like, the body being destroyed and everything. But where did the spiked hair come from, Circus Baby? Oh, here we go.
Begin audio prompt in 3.
2,
2,
1. I actually didn't notice that she looks up at you, but I noticed in a video that I watched.
It's
Okay.
are your
I think there are other types of, like, you know, lawsuits that can happen. Like, a child witnessing an animatronic's face fall off and that scars them or something, I think. Well, at least I saw the lawsuit. Alright, that's good.
3 tools available from the terminal
You know-
itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy,
Damn it, the
and
button
a
disappeared.
secondary ventilation unit.
I'll say it after he's done
Keep in
speaking.
mind, however,
The thing about the flashlight, like, keeping him back. I've seen people wonder, like, why is that a thing? Like, why would they be scared of the flashlight or whatever? But, like, think of it like this. In Five Nights at Freddy's 2, it made sense because they're robots and the flashlight, like, glitches out, like, their sensors or whatever. But in this one, it would make no sense because they're not, like, trying to appear as robots. You know? So, imagine this. Imagine you are shining a flashlight down the hall, or like a vent, and then, like, whatever's in there jumps out at you, but is completely blinded by the flashlight and misses you entirely, slamming its face into the wall on the opposite side. Somebody needs to make an animation of that, because that would be hilarious. Is that everything? That's everything.
great job. It looks like...
Nope, fuck you, Spap Tap.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all
I
to be in
don't
one place.
care. You got that? Yeah, fucking got it.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Yeah, I've heard it all before.
If you choose
Nope.
to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found
Fuck
it
you, Lefty.
and forfeit payment. Please make
Fuck you, Lefty.
Don't
Go-
forget
go
Saturday.
shush yourself.
You want them all to be in one place.
Fucking black and white monstrosity. Fucking star on his chest. Think he's better than me. Think you're so cool.
Congratulations on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4. Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things. End tape.
Well then. Well then, that was... Okay, now to figure out how to fucking do this. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's it. Turns out I need to hold the button. Oh, keep it held and then turn the computer back
It's
on.
only now that I understand the
Scooper.
depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly
It's
helped
a
to
scooper.
create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy.
Oh, it stands for
As if the
scoop.
suffering wasn't enough. The loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a
Lefty.
familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has
Henry.
done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again. And he robbed them of the only thing that they had, again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
That's how that works.
Congratulations. You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go, take this certificate of insanity. We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident. There is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care.
Wow, okay. I didn't even know it'd be that, like, deep. When I heard insanity ending, I thought it was going to be like a big joke, but wow. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I could get Lore Keeper, but that's work that I would have to do. Way too much work. So I think I'm just gonna leave it off there. Seen everything I wanted to see, and beat the game. Multiple times over. If you liked it, good. I'm glad I could entertain you by being absolutely terrified in the beginning, and then upset in the middle, and then really happy in the end. And whatever I decide to do next, I'll see you then, and I hope Scott doesn't, like, decide to call it quits here. I like his games. He's a great guy, he makes great games, and even if it's not Five Nights at Freddy's, I'll play it. So, if he decides to make more games, I will definitely be playing those, but until then, see ya.